Drones are incredible aerial devices that have become an integral part of our lives. From delivering packages to capturing breathtaking photography, drones have truly revolutionized the way we do things. Having a bird's eye view has advantages. Just look at all these strange clips drones have captured. From a drone teaching their neighbors a lesson to epic drone fails, here are 20 weird things caught on camera by a drone. Number 20. Drone shoots fireworks. Now here's an amusing clip that will surely make you smile. In this clip, a drone takes to the sky, but instead of capturing breathtaking scenery or performing daring stunts, it's tasked with a playful mission. You see, in every neighborhood, there's always that one house with neighbors who, when their tunes play, can't help but crank up the volume, which of course some people will find annoying. Well, this particular drone owner had a clever idea to bring some levity to the situation. They decided to use their drone to try and make their neighbors stop partying so loudly at night. With a touch of mischief, the drone lifts off, carrying a payload of colorful fireworks. It gracefully navigates through the sky, hovering among the clouds. As the drone shoots off fireworks one after the other, the crowd down below disperses, seeking shelter. Now, it's important to remember that flying drones responsibly and safely is key. And to those noisy neighbors, let's hope they take the hint and consider turning down the volume a notch. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now. Number 19. Bigfoot or just an elusive bear? A farmer has been curious as to what creature makes the strange noises he always hears in the woods. And so, he decided it was time for him to investigate. With his trusty drone, he set out to the woods to survey the area. The drone takes flight, revealing a snowy clearing among the trees. And what do we spot amid this wintry scene? A creature strolling on 2 feet, standing out among the scenery. Now let's not jump to conclusions here. Identifying this creature from a distance is no easy task. Some people excitedly claim it to be the legendary Bigfoot, while others suggest it could be a bear enjoying a leisurely walk in the snowy landscape. Legends of Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, have intrigued us for centuries. Tales of encounters and sightings have sparked curiosity in countless expeditions. Described as a towering fur-covered figure, Bigfoot is said to roam the remote wilderness, captivating the imagination of many. In this footage, the creature's walking style raises eyebrows. Its bipedal movement, reminiscent of a human, adds an extra layer of intrigue. Could it be an encounter with the elusive Sasquatch, the subject of folklore and exploration? Throughout history, different cultures and indigenous communities have shared stories of similar hairy beings dwelling in the wilderness. The allure of Bigfoot has spurred scientific research, investigations, and even dedicated television shows seeking to uncover the truth. However, let's consider other possibilities here. While the creature's gait may resemble that of a human, there are instances where bears have been observed walking briefly on 2 feet. The furry appearance and size might also align with the characteristics of certain bear species. So what can we make of this intriguing footage? Well, the mystery of Bigfoot remains just that, a mystery. While some lean towards the belief in Sasquatch, others propose more plausible explanations involving bears. The debate persists. Number 18. Mesmerizing herding of sheep. In this footage, we witness a talented border collie doing what they do best, herding a flock of sheep into the pen. You'll really get to see the skills of these dogs once you look at them. Herding sheep from a bird's eye view, it's like watching a beautifully choreographed dance from up above. The sheep move in perfect harmony, guided by the border collie's gentle nudges and keen instincts. These remarkable dogs are known for their exceptional herding abilities, and this video truly showcases their talent. Border collies are widely recognized as some of the finest herding dogs. Their intelligence, agility, and unwavering focus makes them well suited for this task. They have an incredible knack for understanding the sheep's behavior and seamlessly guiding them with precision and control. But let's not forget, my friends, that the partnership between humans and dogs in herding goes back for ages. Throughout history, people have relied on the keen sense and natural instincts of dogs to help manage and control livestock. From ancient times to today, the collaboration between humans and their trusted herding companions has played a vital role in farming practices. Number 17. Angry kangaroo chasing a drone. Most animals are curious about drones. but I guess this kangaroo is pretty angry with them. In this footage, we find ourselves looking at an angry female gray kangaroo. As the drone hovers above, capturing the breathtaking Australian landscape, our attention is quickly drawn to a kangaroo on a mission. Fueled by curiosity, or rather extreme annoyance, this determined kangaroo takes to the air with astonishing leaps, chasing the drone with an unmatched fervor. The kangaroo's remarkable jumping ability allows it to cover impressive distances in seconds, keeping pace with the elusive drone. There were several times when the angry marsupial almost reached the drone to take it down, but the skilled drone operator managed to avoid the grasp of the animal just in time. However, the end of this video shows you shouldn't take your chances when dealing with these animals. Ultimately, the kangaroo reaches the man and takes down the drone, sending it to the ground. Now, if you're thinking about messing with these creatures, I want you to think again. You see, these magnificent creatures possess incredible upper body strength. Their muscular arms can pack quite a punch, and their powerful legs can deliver devastating kicks. It's a display of power that commands respect. In the wild, kangaroos use their strength for various purposes. They establish dominance within their social groups, protect their territories, and defend themselves against potential threats. Crossing paths with an angry or defensive kangaroo is an experience best avoided. So while we enjoy this playful encounter between our drone and our determined kangaroo, let's not forget to be cautious around these creatures in the wild. Number 16. Zombie chase caught by thermal drone. Do you believe in zombies? Well, you might believe in them after watching this spine-chilling footage. This thermal camera captured something incredibly intriguing, a man being chased by several creatures. But wait, things aren't as they initially seem. Upon closer inspection, it becomes clear that these aren't just ordinary pursuers. They've got a unique twist. Believe it or not, they're actually pretending to be zombies. Or are they really just pretending? At first, the individual manages to flee away from his pursuers, but a few minutes later, it's clear that this individual is fighting a losing battle. At some point, the quote-unquote zombies reach the poor individual, sending him down to the ground. You can see him trying to fight off the zombies with a weapon, but it's all for naught. In the end, the zombies surrounded him, and this poor guy met his end. Some believe that this footage really shows an actual zombie encounter, while some argue this footage shows ruthless cannibals preying on a lost soldier. Of course, there's also the chance that this is nothing but a staged encounter. What do you think? Let me know about your theories in the comments down below. Number 15. Man sunbathing on top of wind turbine. Have you ever been bored and decided to do something daring? Just take this guy, for example. This jaw-dropping footage takes us to new heights. Literally, our cameras capture an unexpected sight as we see a man sunbathing atop a wind turbine. But before we dive into this daring feat, let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of wind turbines. These towering structures play a crucial role in harnessing the power of the wind to generate clean and renewable energy. They're symbols of our commitment to sustainable living and reducing our carbon footprint. Now let's shift our focus back to our fearless sunbather. Climbing a wind turbine is no small feat. It requires a combination of skill, courage, and a little touch of audacity. The sheer scale of these structures make it a power move, literally and figuratively, to conquer the heights and claim a spot for some sun-soaked relaxation. I mean, seriously, others go to the beach to bask in the sun's light, but this guy is built differently. He climbs wind turbines for fun. Number 14. Drone exploring underground abyss. Prepare for an epic drone adventure that'll take us on a thrilling exploration of a cave's deepest recesses. We're diving into areas so treacherous that even the bravest of human explorers wouldn't dare set foot there. But fear not, because our trusty drones are here to save the day and show us what lies beyond. These high-tech marvels are changing the game when it comes to exploring hard-to-reach spots. They become our virtual eyes and ears, taking us on a wild ride through tight passageways and into the heart of darkness. Think of them as our fearless explorers, zipping through nooks and crannies, capturing jaw-dropping footage of hidden wonders. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of this drone-powered exploration. These little flying machines allow us to uncover the secrets of these mystical caves without putting any brave souls in harm's way. We get to witness mind-blowing geological formations and discover the fragile ecosystems that thrive in these dark corners. Number 13. Drone gets speared by men dressed in medieval costumes. This drone was supposed to give us a front row seat and a beautiful aerial view of a medieval fair, but something unexpected happened. Our trusty drone takes us soaring above the lively crowd, capturing the sights and sounds of this immersive journey back in time. From knights to peasants, everyone's decked out in their finest medieval attire, ready to embrace the magic of the past. Now, as we navigate through the festival grounds, something unexpected happens. One of the festival goers, fully embracing their medieval role, decides to channel their inner warrior and hurls a spear straight at the flying drone. Whoa, talk about an accurate aim. The screen briefly fades to black, and the next thing you know, the drone is down on the ground with its blade still whirring. This is a sad day for the drone owner, especially after his little machine plummeted to the ground. But it was probably fun for the crowd to see a spear sending this unknown piece of tech to its grave. Speaking of fun, medieval festivals are a true delight for history enthusiasts and thrill seekers alike. They transport us back to a time when knights roamed the lands and troubadours filled the air with enchanting melodies. These festivals provide a glimpse into the lives of our ancestors, a chance to immerse ourselves in the rich tapestry of medieval culture. So the next time you go to a medieval or Renaissance fair, be careful. It's better not to bring your drone, or someone too deep into character might throw a spear at your small flying machine. Number 12. Angry farmer shoots drone. One of the best things about owning a drone is exploring places you never thought existed. Look at this farm that seems like it's smack dab in the middle of nowhere. This place is so remote, it makes you wonder if a secret operation is happening in this area. As our trusty drone cruises over the farm, capturing the peaceful scenery, things suddenly take a hilarious turn. We have a farmer minding their own business inside one of the cozy farmhouses who catches a glimpse of our sneaky drone spying on them. In a classic moment of, "Uh-oh, you've been caught," the farmer's gaze locks onto the drone, and suspicion is written all over their face. But wait for it, just a few seconds later, the drone camera glitches out, leaving us all scratching our heads in confusion. Well, my friends, it turns out the farmer took shoot for the stars quite literally. With their impeccable aim, they gave our drone a one-way ticket to the land of glitches. It's a true farmer's version of, if you can't beat 'em, shoot 'em down. The farmer probably went back inside the farmhouse with a contented grin on his face, while the owner of this drone had to sneak into the area to retrieve his drone. Well, at least he got a pretty cool video out of it. Number 11. Juggling in aerial view. Juggling is a classic party trick, but did you know how freaky it is to look at a person juggling from a bird's eye view? From up here, it's like we've entered a whole new dimension. As we look down upon the jugglers, it's trippy, man. Their mesmerizing movements and perfectly timed tosses create a mesmerizing dance in the air. From above, we can truly appreciate the artistry and coordination involved. It's a symphony of flying objects, gracefully gliding through the air and defying the limits of what seems possible. Every catch and every throw is an act of precision, and we're lucky enough to have a front row seat to this gravity-defying extravaganza. Now these people are making me jealous that I don't know how to juggle. Number 10. Drone finds lost dog. Dogs. They're not just pets, they're family. They bring us endless joy, slobbery kisses, and unconditional love that melts our hearts. That's why it can be extremely depressing if our pets get lost. In most cases, dogs have keen senses, and it's enough to lead them back home. But it seems this poor pup lost its way while exploring the local park. The dog went missing for an entire day, and his owner was worried sick, thinking they would never find her beloved pet again. Lucky for her, a drone operator volunteered to look for her pet. The drone takes flight, soaring above a sprawling field, scanning every nook and cranny. And just when we thought the search would take ages, our eagle-eyed drone spots a tail wagging among the sea of plants. Bingo! It's the missing doggo. And he's been found. Can you imagine the sheer happiness on the owner's face? It's like winning the lottery and getting back your dearest family member. This heartwarming reunion is a testament to the unbreakable bond between humans and their furry companions. It's a reminder that when technology and love collide, miracles happen. This is just one of the many ways drones are starting to revolutionize search and rescue missions. Number 9. Megalodon swimming beside blue whale. As our drone hovers above the tranquil waters, capturing the graceful movements of the magnificent blue whale, something utterly unexpected unfolds. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a massive silhouette emerges from the depths, a megalodon. For those unfamiliar, megalodons were colossal prehistoric sharks that ruled the ancient seas. We're talking about gigantic creatures that make great whites look like minnows. Now here's the thing, megalodons are believed to be extinct, long gone from our modern world. But hold on to your flippers, because some daring souls out there believe these mighty beasts might still lurk in our ocean's depths. The megalodon's appearance alongside the gentle blue whale is a spectacle that fuels the imaginations of enthusiasts who ponder the existence of these legendary creatures. It's like a thrilling twist in a sci-fi movie, nature's very own mystery that keeps us captivated. Always approach these stories with a pinch of salt and a dash of curiosity. After all, the world is full of mysteries that keep us on the edge of our seats, and the possibility of a megalodon swimming alongside a blue whale is just another fantastic tale in the vast tapestry of our wondrous planet. Number 8. Drone deliveries. When people of the 20th century were asked what the future would look like, this is probably one of the things they imagined. Drones delivering things right above our rooftops. Just imagine, you're lounging on your comfy couch, craving a delicious snack or some fresh produce. Instead of hopping in your car and fighting traffic, you simply whip out your device and order anything you need online. After that, a flying machine would deliver it right to your doorstep. No more endless supermarket queues or crowded aisles. It's a convenience at its finest. As our drone takes flight, it carries a package filled with goodies, soaring through the air with the precision of a high-tech courier. It zips past buildings and trees, effortlessly navigating to your doorstep. It's like having a personal assistant that never gets tired or grumpy. With drones taking on the delivery duties, we can say goodbye to unnecessary fuel consumption and traffic congestion. It's a win-win. Unfortunately, there's still a long way to go before drones take over transportation and the delivery industry. So until then, only crafty drone operators can have the luxury of getting their deliveries dropped off by a drone. Number 7. Most treacherous cliffs in the world. Imagine living in a place where you need to drive through this cliff on your way to work. Now wouldn't that be something? This is Wanjiang Cliff Highway, one of the most treacherous highways in the world. Prepare yourself for the ultimate test of nerves as we navigate this treacherous roadway. Carved into the side of a cliff, the Wanjiang Cliff Highway challenges even the most seasoned drivers with its heart-stopping drop-offs. One wrong move here could have dire consequences, making it a true test of skill and bravery. Spanning 1.86 miles, this fully paved road winds through a mesmerizing landscape of lush green peaks. It's a testament to human perseverance and determination, as it was constructed under extreme conditions in the late 1970s. Imagine the incredible feat achieved by 800 dedicated workers who, with sheer grit and determination, excavated this path on their very shoulders and backs. Sadly, the price of such ambition was heavy, with the loss of 13 lives during the construction process. Number 6. Chupacabra in the desert. Now, here's an intriguing clip that has sparked quite the buzz online. Here's a peculiar creature spotted in the desert, and some believe it could be the legendary Chupacabra. The Chupacabra, a name that has intrigued many, is a creature steeped in folklore and urban legends. Originating from Latin American mythology, it's become the subject of fascination for those captivated by the unknown. According to local tales, the Chupacabra is said to be a fearsome predator, known for its alleged attacks on livestock. Its peculiar name, which translates to goat sucker in Spanish, stems from the belief that it drains the blood of its prey, leaving behind puzzling evidence of its presence. Depictions of this mysterious creature vary, with descriptions ranging from a hairless reptilian-like entity to an otherworldly being with glowing red eyes and sharp fangs. Such accounts have fueled the imagination of many, stirring debates and captivating the minds of those intrigued by the bizarre. As we shift our focus back to the footage at hand, we can't help but wonder if what we're witnessing could indeed be the elusive Chupacabra. However, it's crucial to approach such sightings with a healthy dose of skepticism. While legends and blurry videos have circulated over the years, concrete evidence remains elusive, leaving the existence of the Chupacabra in the realm of speculation. Number 5. Mermaid caught on camera. Now let's talk about mermaids, those mystical beings that have been swimming their way through our imaginations for ages. Mermaids, half-human, half-fish creatures with a mesmerizing beauty, captivating songs, and magical powers. They've been the stuff of countless tales and folklore for ages. As our drone explores the scene, we spot something truly intriguing among the sea rocks. It looks like a figure gliding through the water, resembling a mermaid. Now, let's keep it real here. While the idea of mermaids is fascinating, we must admit that solid evidence of their existence is as slippery as a fish in the sea. Science hasn't given us the green light on this one, and until we've got some hard proof, mermaids will only remain a captivating part of our imagination and folklore. Number 3. Slender Man. This drone was just trying to get footage in a field when suddenly this mysterious figure appeared. When the operator uploaded it on the internet, many commented that the figure resembles Slender Man. Now, Slender Man is a fictional character that originated from internet lore and creepypasta stories. He's often depicted as a tall, thin figure wearing a black suit with unnaturally long arms. Legend has it that he lurks in the shadows, haunting forests and preying on unsuspecting individuals. Now back to our footage. As the drone hovers over the field, this enigmatic figure appears, giving us all a severe case of the heebie-jeebies. The resemblance to Slender Man is uncanny. Do you think this drone really captured Slender Man? Or could it be that this figure is another mysterious entity? Number 2. UFO crash landing site. Do you believe that aliens have visited our planet before? Well, some conspiracy theorists claim that aliens have visited us before, and that the ice in Antarctica hides the truth. And now, as the ice continues to melt, the truth behind extraterrestrial creatures will soon be exposed. This drone was flying over the icy expanses of Antarctica when it stumbled upon something mind-blowing, what appeared to be an alien crash site. Now, let's set the scene. Antarctica, a vast and desolate continent shrouded in mystery, has always captured our imaginations. And now, this footage takes us to a new level of intrigue. As our drone glides over the icy terrain, it comes across a peculiar sight, a patch of ice with unmistakable signs of a crash landing. Could this be evidence of an extraterrestrial activity? In one particular jaw-dropping shot, we catch a glimpse of what looks like half of a UFO embedded in the ice. Yes, you heard that right. It's as if a piece of an alien spacecraft has found its way to the frozen landscape of Antarctica. However, skeptics claim that this alleged UFO is nothing but a silver and discolored piece of land. So what do you think? And now it's time for today's topic. If the drone didn't capture this, no one would believe this. From a bird's eye view, this picture looks like something out of this world. But if you look closely, this photo shows a bone-chilling scene. Rows and rows of tanks. You'd think places like this shouldn't exist in this world, but they do. And this photo is a stark reminder that amid the peaceful times we're experiencing now are remnants of the past wars we've experienced throughout history. Just imagine how horrifying it was when these tanks destroyed enemy bases and ended the lives of thousands. I don't know about you, but this is one of the most horrifying photos captured by a drone. It serves as a wake-up call that tumultuous times can happen anytime. As always, comment down below with the hashtag today's topic and let us know your opinion about what we just showed on screen. With that said, let's keep things moving. Number 1. Epic drone fails. Flying and controlling a drone isn't easy, and these epic drone fail clips will show you why this is the case. In this first clip, you can see a drone operator hitting a light pole while flying his drone backward. Lucky for him, he only lost control of his drone for a few seconds, and he quickly regained control of it before it could fall to the ground and get crushed by oncoming traffic. In this next clip, you can see a drone slowly falling from the sky. Birds continuously attack the drone, and a few seconds later, it plummets to the ground. You can see the drone is destroyed after being assaulted by several birds. I can only imagine how distressed the birds were when the drone was flying near them. Just imagine a big whirring thing flying next to you and your family. No wonder the drone got decimated. In this final epic fail clip, you can see a drone operator messing up. You can see him expertly navigating through the house at the beginning, until he tries to fly through the open window. He failed to calculate the right height, and his drone crashed, sending it to the floor. Luckily, he's just flying the drone inside the house, and he can easily retrieve it. This goes to show that flying these things takes a lot of skill. So which of these clips did you like the most? Let me know about it in the comments down below. Also, check out our other cool stuff showing up on the screen right now. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.